What's up, guys? Craig Mack here, Liberty Bell Beekeepers. So, did a video earlier, went through my Philadelphian hive. I'm going to upload that later to see how that was doing. I added a massive 6-pound swarm to that thing a little while ago. The video's up. I took a look at it today, shot some video to frames. They're doing great. I went downstairs, came off the roof, went downstairs to go out to pick up some sandwiches, and showed up to this. Heard the buzzing above the door as I was getting in my truck, and sure enough, this massive swarm just showed up on this road barrel hive that I made. Custom hive. There's another video about this. Massive amount of bees went into this thing already. I mean, I shot it on my Facebook Live. You look me up, Craig McCorkle, on Facebook. You can see it. It's public. Beautiful swarm, massive swarm. So in the midst, there's bees pouring in. There's a boatload of bees inside this thing right now, and there's still some bees on the outside. And I did find a secondary queen, and they are paying her some attention. So as of right now, I'm kind of just watching to see what the bees that are in this thing do. If they notice that there is no queen and they start to come out, that would lead me to believe that there isn't a queen inside. Now, there is a lot of fanning going on at the door. The door to this is a 1-inch hole and a 2.5-inch pine tube that I made. I just turned it on my lathe. You can see it beneath the bees there, and you can see they are fanning at the door there. So I think there might have been a couple of queens in this swarm. There's been so many multiple queen swarms this year, so I'm not quite sure what is in this swarm. If there's just one queen and she's the one I got up there in the cage, or if there's another one that's already in and she's another queen as part of this one, in which case I'll take her and put her in another colony. But I got a lot of bees still going into this, and I really feel like it might be there might be another queen inside. I've had this kind of bundle here, this festooning happen, and I don't know if there's anything going on in here other than drones just hanging on, trying to get it. There's a lot of drones right there. I didn't see any other queens in this bundle, but like I said, I do have one in the cage. There are some making their way up there, but a lot of bees are still just going inside. So curious to see what happens with this. I'm super pumped that bees swarmed into this. I've been waiting for somebody to use this, and like I said, I tried adding the swarm to this previously, and I shot some video of it, and that swarm didn't stay. They left. This one chose it. So I'm trying to be real careful about what I do with this queen, and if she's the sole queen, or if there's more than one. You can see these bees are still making their way into the entrance here. It's a lot of drones on the outside now. They're still paying attention to that queen. And it looks like they're being nice. I don't see them being aggressive to her at all. So here was my dilemma. Do I release that queen and let her in and let nature take its course? If there is another queen in there, then they'll duke it out and it'll be what it is. Or do I just remove that queen and generate another colony with her and see what happens? It was suggested to me to wait and see if the bees come out of this. If they're in there long enough and there's no queen and they come out, they'll come out and they'll crowd around the queen is what I assume. I don't think we have any bad weather tonight, so I'm not concerned too much about leaving her out in the cage and letting them sit on the side of this barrel if that's what it takes to make sure that they eventually go in the barrel. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure what to think. I just realized that was probably zoomed in on my face. Sorry for the extreme close-up. We'll see. A lot of bees paying attention to that queen up top there. I would rather them not swarm back out of this if I could avoid it. I don't know, we'll see.